Then we had our very early morning chat. His phone was just ringing off the hook. And there's no one who's feeling this economic madness than parents. Aki parents of Ebu, give them Makayamba. I don't know how you're getting through this. I do not know. Man, for what you do and your resilience, it's admirable. Things have haribikad.
Things are thick. I'm just reading something here. Row between Makini schools parents deepen. However, the management of Makini insists that PTAs in Kenya are advisory and have no decision-making responsibility when it comes to school operations and decision-making, adding that the institution will not abdicate this role to the PTA. Unajua hao sio wa kwanza, kulikuwa na Brookhouse.
Yeah, these high schools.
Kawaambia kama mwezi afford deni. Come and
hold on. Come slowly. Hold on. Help me understand this. Just stop for a moment, because I've just realized what you're saying. Are you telling me there are parents who are still paying school fees?
Yeah. Well, unajua, now wacha na mimi niingie kwa role ya mwalimu, because I'm also a parent. Like wacha niingie kwa miguu ya walimu na institution. Let me just say administration. Schools are going on, so there are services offered. Okay. It does not mean because mtoto wako kwa nyumbani things are not running. Things are running. Na kuna projects zilikuwa zina run na zitaendelea. And when schools open, you expect hiyo shule ikuwe inang'ara, choo zinafanya kazi, sitima inafanya kazi, watchmen wako hapo, kitchen imekuwa kisafishwa, vitu zinaendelea. And usijaribu kusahau walimu.
Lazima walipwe.
Yes. Na hapa ndio iko shida mingi, because parents are seeing online tuition. Hiyo wanasema hiyo pesa na ndio wananunua bundle.
My goodness, parents had not even thought of that.
Ile pressure iko pale. And you know now, they don't know kama wamemaliza first term, ama hii ni second term. So if Magoha decides shule zinafunguliwa next week, na ukaa ukijua, hiyo transport iliisha. School transport. So tunaanza afresh. What? Pressure.
No, seriously, this is crazy. This is nuts.
You saw parents selling nini pale Ridgeway, pale wanauza na gari, mboga.
Yeah.
Lazima uset hapa organize. You know, things are thick. Electricity ndio imepanda.
What happened to relief of electricity? What already hakuna maji?
Interest ndio hizo, bank ndio hizo, zimesema mambo ya holiday imeisha.
Let me ask you, who's going to help us out?
Things are thick. Kwanza for parents.
What can't you afford anymore? I want to hear from you as a parent.
Parents wikawekezekana waachiwe one time.
What is it that you can't afford anymore? Because there are those things.
You know, things cannot just pick up, Maina. Even if they were to say tarehe sita, they lift things, toa curfew, kuna vitu, they'll take a bit of time,
That's the thing. Even if we reopen the economy today, by the time we recover, bro.
Uwezi ambia wazazi walipe school fees immediately, yote. Itoka wapi? Ama walipe hizi loans. How? From where? From where?
0711
There's no money.
046105 is my number. Give me a call.
Hey.
I want you to talk to me as a parent. When you look at this, when you look at your plans that you had for this year, where are they?
It's a very good question.
Where are your plans that you had in January? Those resolutions you made, where are they? You need to talk because some people need to listen. Some people need to hear. Some people need to intervene. You know the problem with us Kenyans? We keep quiet about these things forever. So there's some, do you know, by the way, there's some people somewhere who think there's no problem.
Yeah, we have opened restaurants. Oh, najua restaurant by the time mtu wa kwanza akuje ni saa 4.
Bas.
Na unafaa kufunga by 3.
There are some people in decision-making positions, please write this down and take it to the bank, who think there's no big problem. Why don't you give me a call? Let's talk to them this morning. 0711-046-105. Hit me up on Twitter at It's Maina Kageni Classic 105 Kenya. You've got my hashtag Maina and Kenyangi. Or hit me up on my fan page on Facebook. When you started this year, I want you to rewind to January the 1st. The plans you made then, where are they?
That house you're going to construct, your biashara. Mimi wale watu nahurumia ni wazazi.
Me, I was going to start my farmhouse.
Wewe na uko peke yako. Unajua wewe hata hakuna huruma niko nayo. Talking about your parents. Zile text wanatumiwa, your child is discontinued kwa online studies. Hako hapo uko naye. It is not a holiday. They should be in class. This is not a holiday. Ile pressure wazazi wako nayo. Pressure.
Okay, let's talk this morning. I always say if we don't talk, that's where the problem begins. Talk to me. Talking about what we're going through right now. As a nation, economically it's tough. And I think a Kenyan parent right now deserves an Oscar award. You do. Because it's crazy.
News in Treasury snaps KQ plea for 7 billion virus bailout. KQ.
Things are thick, but I'm telling you right now, and please believe me, there are people in some decision-making positions who've got no idea. They assume, well, it's a bit rough, but we are okay. That's what they assume. There are people who wonder where these problems you're talking about are. Athman Meli is saying anyone with more than 2 children is a disaster. To make it worse if you live in a rental house.
Anyone with 2 children?
Yes.
Yes.
Barone, good morning. Saying we had a lot of expectations. Coming back to the house safe is by luck. Nothing good has come out of this year. It's a year full of fear and tragedy. But we shall keep hope
alive.
Dennis Legacy was to start a clothes store at Ungwaro, but now it seems like survival is the #1 mission here. That's a luxury, and such luxuries like lunch we have to forego. Lunch has become a luxury. Dorcas Njoroge is saying things are not good at all. There's not been water for a week now. Prices of food and other goods are going higher each day. Who's going to help us? Mary Kibe is saying we are 6 in my house, and for sure I feel the pinch. School fees for secondary and university, house rent, electricity. My resolution was to finish my residential house, but will this happen? Patience on saying sisi hatuna maji. So the bigger question we're asking is, should we buy water or food? My God, Patience. I need to repeat that tweet. Sisi hatuna maji. So the big question we are asking and the big decision we are having to make is, should we buy water or food? This is Kenya in 2020. patience. Wanjiru, let me know where you are so I can try and get Mr. Viakweli at Nairobi Water and Sewage Company on your case. And if you don't have water, please let me know where you are as well. Let's try and fix what we can at our level. I'll see you. Hello.
Hey, Maina.
Hi, good morning. Good morning.
Good morning to you. I'm listening to you from Kakamega.
Yes.
How are you doing?
I'm fine, thank you.
Asante. Ambia Kingangi asiongee. But this COVID, it's done a lot of damage. My business shut down. My bar, I had to shut it down.
Yeah.
I'm living with the children. No income. My wife left me. Now she wants the children back. And she left me over 40 days ago. You know?
Yeah.
Fuck this shit.
So when you say you stay with the children,
yeah,
she brought the children to you and put her hands up and said, I'm gone.
No. What actually happened, we moved into Kakamega because of COVID. And I took up from COVID from Karen, from my home in Karen.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden, the business had to shut down because, we weren't allowed to run bars and restaurants anymore, yeah?
Yeah.
And she took off. And when she took off, she got locked down in Nairobi. And, you're the women's representative. And I ended up living with the children here. I look after my children every day. I cook for them. I provide for them and everything. And when she took off, I decided to lock down all her money going to her, yeah?
Yeah.
And all of a sudden, she wants the children back now. She wants to take me to court. It fucked.
So one day she just woke up and said, I can't do this. Bye.
Yeah, because I want to be a bit open about this. And she just got up and went. And yesterday I just got informed that she wants the children back. She left my children for over 40 days. I'm the best dad in the world that you'll ever have, I know I have difficulties and everything because of COVID. What do I do, my brother?
Okay.
What do I do? I've been seated here crying every night, After 17 years. Now you want my children? What the fuck? I'm the best dad in the world. I cook. I cook the best lasagna. I cook all the food. I do everything. I provide. Even if I've got no income right now, it's not like we're poor. I'll find income. What the fuck, Maina? You always protect these women on a daily basis. Check that out.
Okay.
Check that out, my brother. Check that out. I've got the happiest kids in the world. I don't care if it's skuma and ugali. I try to provide chicken every day or meat,
Okay. Oh my God. Hey. Talk to me about the economic situation we find ourselves in. Things are rough, really rough. Just when we thought we figured out how to hustle and stay alive, we are hit smack in the face by a 2x4. What has become unaffordable to you? That's my question this morning. What has become, what can't you afford anymore? When you go back to January the 1st, 2020, and all the plans you had, where are they? Where are those plans? Are you just a bit behind schedule? Are you bang on schedule? Are you ahead of schedule? There are some people who are ahead of schedule in their plans, by the way. It's crazy. Okay. Good morning. Saying you always joke with these issues, but things are real and tough out here. Kevo Munga, you're saying things are tough, bro. Having 3 meals per day is now a luxury. Paying rent on time is a struggle. But we've got no option but fight to survive. I'm just grateful I'm healthy. And I can afford a smile. My God. Nathman, you're saying the most affected people are business people. Hotels, salon, barbershops. It's difficult for them. Dan Patrick, good morning. You're saying, Maina, do you know it has come to a point where now people are not afraid of corona? They're now fighting to survive. It's a state of survival. You either concentrate on surviving or it melts you. Jeff, good morning. You're saying it's just me and my girl and I'm overwhelmed. At some point I feel the world is just falling on me. But nikifikiria wazazi wako na watoto home, najipa roho tu. At some point I feel like the world is falling on me. Previous caller just spoke for 1 million people. What say you? Hello.
Good morning. How are you?
Morning.
There's one thing that this COVID has cost us, actually, for people like us. Right now, we are crying. There's no water. There's no power. There's nothing we can focus on.
Yeah.
But our question is, what is the government going to do to curb this thing? Because we've been having all these issues to go nyumbani.
Yeah.
And there's nothing that is seeming to change.
Yeah.
So my point is, we really need to think, because I've just heard the best dad saying something like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
That is where the corona has taken us.
Yeah.
So we need to question ourselves, because people have lost jobs.
Yeah.
There's nothing. There's no earning. You have family.
Yeah.
Now what do? Domestic violence is high. And then there's no way we can see the government is going to help us in terms of curbing this thing down.
Okay.
So are we going to go Magufuli way? Because when Magufuli talked, everyone said Magufuli was turning out to be mad.
Good question.
We need things to be put clear, because I wish they just decided everyone to handle their own business so that we can manage. But nothing is happening right now. It is so sad, and some of us, even the women that are in our houses, are not comfortable. They want to go. What do we do?
They want to go.
The government right now has, like, I don't know how many billions that have been given by whatever, but how are they helping common mwananchi? We don't have even a coin in our pocket. We are paying rent. We cannot travel. Nothing can happen. It's so sad, Maina.
Okay.
Very sad.
Thank you. My God. Let's talk. That's where it all starts. Because depression is real.
Depression.
We're talking about the reality of life as it is right now. I'm telling you now, there are some people somewhere who do not know what you're talking about when you're saying things are thick. And you'll be surprised at who they are. The fathers I've spoken to this morning have just broken my heart into a million pieces. Athman Meli is saying the worst thing is that people up there in government don't feel and don't have any idea of the struggle we have down here. No idea. Calvin Mwangi is saying, I'm accumulating loans to cater for my family, to cater for my bills. We're really struggling for survival. Life is so difficult, and I'm also wondering, why can't the government cater for just one bill? Water or electricity. it'll make such a difference. Allow me to ask government that question right now. What Kelvin Mwangi is saying, life is so difficult. I'm also wondering, why can't the government cater for just one of my bills and let them choose water or electricity? Monix saying it broke my heart to hear the caller's voice breaking. Sending Godspeed and lots of hugs your way. Things are tough. Sonny Njuguna, isn't it so hard? We're just giving ourselves some energy to wake up and do something. Things are so tough, but we've got to keep the hope. There's no luxury apart from basics, like some occasional food and water. Rent has stopped being a basic need. Let me tell you, if you're a landlord who's given your tenants a rent break, God bless you for years and years and years and years to come. God bless you. Son, you've just broken my heart again. Saying things are so tough, but we've got to keep hope alive. There are no luxuries apart from the occasional food and water. Rent is no longer a necessity. Incredible. Incredible. Hello.
Good morning to you.
Yes.
Wacha nikianza kwa mjadala wa leo. Kwanza mimi nimekuwa affected sana. Ni vile tu hatuwezi ongea serikali hata ishughuliki. Mimi nafanya kazi ya utalii kama guide. Sasa hii industry yetu imekuwa affected sana, and yoni Ministry of Tourism kama wanafanya chochote. Lakini we are out here suffering a lot. Kama hii credit inakupigia ni ile 20 bob nilikuwa ninunue maziwa niweke. Nikunywe chai ni ile tu nione nikupigie tuongee, at least I can be consoled somewhere.
Oh my God.
So ministry imetuangusha sana, serikali. Unajua pesa inatolewa kila wakati for the COVID, for what? Pesa serikali inatuambia inanunua dawa. So sijui kama corona dawa ishapatikana inanunuliwa, sielewi.
So let me ask you a question.
Yes.
The 20 bob you're calling me with is what you wanted to buy some milk with.
Yeah.
Do you have children?
Of course I have.
Have they had breakfast?
No, sasa ni kupika tu ugali ile nitapika asubuhi tukule mpaka sasa itukume mpaka jioni. So mambo ya lunch haitakuwa.
Mambo ya lunch haitakuwa.
Haitakuwa, ni ile ugali itakula tu asubuhi hii mpaka sasa jioni. So hata na shido, hata hiyo unga imebaki kama paketi mbili, sijui kesho how will it be. Nyumba sijalipa 3 months now.
Wow.
3 months nyumba sijalipa. Kibarua nayo, hata nikipata mahali mtu ataniambia nifanye leo nipate 500, I'll be so grateful.
You'll be so grateful.
I'll be so grateful. So I'm just in my house. Tunaangaliana tu kama vikombe kwa kabati, kwa sababu there's nothing else we can do. There's nothing else we can do. Nilijaribu kufanya matatu wakati ingine, so mambo ya matatu mwenye ilikuwa na gari yake kakuwa sasa insurance imeisha, hakuna pesa inaingia, so gari kalala.
God.
So ni heri sasa itabidi tutoke, ni heri ushikwe na corona huko ukitafuta. Kuliko ukae kwa nyumba ushikwe na ulcers na depression ambayo inaweza kumaliza within a week.
Okay.
Nimeona hata watu wa corona wanaweza kaa siku mingi kwa sababu kuna vile wanaweza saidiwa wapone, lakini sasa ukishikwa na depression na stress na ulcers hauwezi pona. So ile kitu na appeal tu Balala na ministry yake watuangalie watu wa tourism tusaidike, ama ile mtu ambaye anaweza kuwa na kibarua niitie hata saa hii nitoke kwa hii kitanda niende nifanye.
Thank you. My God. What do you say? What do you say to someone like that? Seriously?
Yeah, Maina.
Huh?
I also love to hear from our ladies because unasikia ni wengine wanataka kutuacha. It's a pressure.
This is incredible. What do you say to someone like that? Sorry? Kenya in 2020. Have the final word, huh? Some things I don't know. You can either keep hope alive or you can lose it all. And I think we need to talk about mental health in the background of what we are going through. King Hiram, good morning. Hope you're well. Cyrus Mwangi is saying, the sad part is it will lead to the rise in domestic violence cases. Some families can't bear it anymore. It's tough. It's sad. Madeni all over. It's a problem. There's a message I got, Doctors and Njoroge, the hope you have is just incredible, saying we just have to cope with these changes. One day it'll be history. That's what we've got to do. We've got to keep going. It's as simple as that. Pierre Mutonga, moneymaker, is saying he was employed, the previous caller was employed in tourism and now he's got nothing because kazi imeisha. When this corona thing should teach us something. We need to make hay while the sun shines. We need to learn how to save, no matter how little it is, because things will never be the same again. There is a message I received that I've just got to share with you. And this message says, I choose to remain silent today. I would love to say so much, but the words are not coming through. The lump in my throat is too huge. There's too much. So much more than meets the eye. It's painful. Every bill is due. You don't even know where to start. The next moment, you meet someone who's actually deeper down the hole than you. It hurts so much. May God see us through. I'll just repeat that. I choose to remain silent today. I would love to say so much, but the words are not coming through. The lump in my throat is too huge. There's so much more than meets the eye. It's painful. Every bill is due. You don't even know where to start. The next moment, you meet someone who is deeper down that hole than you, who's worse off than you. It hurts so much. May God see us through. Wow. Hello.
Oh, no. Hello, Maina.
Good morning.
How are you?
I'm fine.
My name is Zippora.
Yeah.
Now, concerning this issue of COVID,
Yeah.
it has got so many things in my life.
Yeah.
Okay, I even don't know where to start. I walked out of an abusive marriage late February.
Yeah.
I had a job.
Yeah.
So it was well paying.
Yeah.
And I walked out when I was 3 months pregnant.
Yeah.
And I have a firstborn kid.
Yeah.
Now I have no source of income. The job ended. I mean, I'm just stuck. Hello?
You're just stuck.
I'm just stuck. Maina is more at this hour. I don't know. I'm trying to get any source of income, whatever I can do, so that I can keep the life going. You know?
Yeah.
Then after I got some complications where I started some complications with my pregnancy.
Yeah.
From March up to this moment, I cannot afford even to attend my clinic, my antenatal clinic.
You can't afford to?
To attend my antenatal clinic.
Oh, no.
You understand?
Yeah.
So I'm just there. What else did you... I don't know about tomorrow. Only God knows. Unatafuta kazi hapa, unatafuta hana. Hakuna mahali.
When are you due?
I'm due on July, end of July. I'm in August. I don't even have a basin yenye naweza sema ati hii nimewekea kizote. Hata nguo ya 50 bob.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
So I'm like, what do I do? It's not that I cannot work. In fact, I was even looking for a job. I work as I am. With my pregnancy, I am ready to do anything, at least to find something.
Yeah.
That I can give my child that is on the way. You understand?
Yeah.
So I just don't know. Maina, if there is any way you can help, please do. Hata kama ni kazi utanitia sahi, Maina, for sure. I will. It has come to a point where you are not choosing.
Yeah.
You can do anything, at least to get something on the table.
Yeah.
For your kid, and you get a little, uanze kununua vitu za mtoto. Nikaandikiwa dawa ya around 1,500 on March.
Yeah.
Sijawahi nunua hadi ya leo.
My God.
Na sijawahi rudi hata hiyo hospitali. Because even when I'm going to the hospital, I need some money to go for antenatal. Even the 1,000 that I need to go for that, or the 500, I cannot get it right now. Because you are like, this money, what do we do with it? We need buy food, we need buy... You know, there are so many things around.
Okay.
Maina, I need your help. I need your help. Thank you, Maina. Thank you so much.
Yeah.